Dear students, welcome to my next class. Today I am going to discuss about phrase. In my previous class I have already discussed about sentence. Today I am going to discuss about phrase. First, look at the examples I have given here. Traveling gives me a great pleasure. Here traveling, it is subject, gives, it is finite verb, that's why it is a sentence. In the second example, traveling by train gives me a great pleasure. Traveling by train, it is acting as subject, gives, it is finite verb, that's why it is also a sentence. And example number 3, this pen is useless to me. Useless, it is acting as adjective because it is qualifying to pen. It is qualifying the noun pen, that's why useless, it is adjective. And in the example number 4, this pen is of no use to me. Of no use, it is doing the same function just like useless, but here is more than one words, and it is also doing the work of adjective. And example number 5, I shall go there. There, it is acting as adverb. I shall go where? I shall go there. It is acting as adverb and single word. And in example number 6, I shall go in that particular place. I shall go where? I shall go in that particular place. In that particular place, this is a group of words but acting as same just like their adverb. Now look in the examples given. In the first example, traveling, it is single word. It is acting as subject, that means doing the work of noun. Subject, object, that means it is doing the work of noun. In example number 2, traveling by train, it is not a single word. Traveling by train, more than one words are here, that means it is a group of words, but this group of words are doing the same function just like this single word traveling. That means it is also subject, it is also doing the work of noun. Subject object means it is doing the work of noun. But note one thing, this is group of words, but here no finite verb is there and no subject, no finite verb is there. That's why it is called phrase. And also remember, this group of words are part of a sentence. Similarly, example number 3, this pen is useless to me. Useless, it is adjective, it is single word. And in example number 4, this pen is of no use to me. Of no use, it is consisting of more than one words, but this group of words acting as the same just like useless. It is also doing the function of adjective, but it is not single word, it is group of words, that means it is also phrase. And also note here, here is also no subject, no finite verb is there. Thereafter, in example number 5, I shall go there. There, it is single word and it is answering the question where, that means it is acting as adverb. But in the sentence number 6, I shall go in that particular place. I shall go where? In that particular place. That means in that particular place is acting as same just like there. It is also doing the work of adverb because it is also indicating place, but it is not a single word, it is group of words. That's why it is also phrase. But also note one thing, that here also in this group of words also there is no subject, no finite verb. That means phrase is a group of words that do not contain any subject, or any finite verb, but a phrase makes some sense though it is not complete, or complete meaning or complete sense it is not expressed, but a phrase expresses some meaning though it is not complete, and a phrase must be a part of a sentence, and main thing, the phrase does not contain any subject and does not contain any finite verb, but a phrase may contain any non-finite verb like this, traveling. It is non-finite verb. A phrase may contain any non-finite verb but does not contain any subject, any finite verb. This is the main difference between phrase and sentence, and a phrase always may be used as a part of a bigger sentence. And here also note one thing, that traveling, it is subject acting as noun. Traveling by train, it is subject, it is acting as noun. And this pen is useless, it is adjective, single word. This pen is of no use to me, of no use. It is also acting as adjective, but it is phrase. Example number 5, I shall go there. There it is adverb, single word. I shall go in that particular place. In that particular place, it is adverbial phrase. That means phrase also does the function of a single parts of speech, just like a word. Here phrase is acting as noun, single parts of speech. Similarly, here noun, single word. Similarly, traveling by train, here it is also noun, because phrase means it will surely do the function of a single parts of speech, just like a single word. Okay, bye.